Display 3. Accessories. Everyday work clothes had to be plain due to their working function. However, on fiesta days and special occasions, jewels, accessories and decorations were important. These accessories are shown on 6 glass shelves on the base of the case itself. Let's start at the base. The delicate apron used by the bride during the wedding ceremony attracts our attention. The cloth is brocato and was sometimes decorated with gold thread filigree. The colours used to make the apron would be darker if the wearer was in mourning. The maid of honour, madrina, also wore an apron, usually made with less ornate and darker cloth and silk ribbons. An apron was also used with women's work clothes, but was more functional, being bigger and made of tougher cloth, unlike this delicate wedding apron. Next to the apron are 2 pouches called limosneras, used to carry the arras, coins used as tokens of faith in wedding at the First Communion ceremonies. Lastly is a piece called the cordón de novio, the bridegroom's cord, which was hung on the bridegroom's wedding hat and typically has colourful tassels and fringes. In display 5 you will see how good it looks when worn. On the glass shelves there are accessories made of cloth and several jewels that are given the collective name of la plata, literally the silver. These are reliquaries, figures of the Virgin Mary, crucifixes and other adornments which, despite their name of la plata, do not necessarily have to be made of silver. A very important of the wedding outfit was the sofocante, already seen in the women's fiesta costume, made with a jewel and a red band. You will see one further on in the exhibition. On the lower right glass shelf there are various reliquaries of images of La Virgen del Pilar. On the lower glass shelf there are earrings and scapulars. The scapular is a token of the Catholic Christian faith and was worn every day as well as on special occasions. Above the scapulars there are some crucifixes, and above them on the upper left shelf is a distinctively shaped coloured cap called el gorro de periquillo, periquillo's hat. This was worn by boys and girls on their confirmation ceremonies. The object on the right is a mundillo, a round cushion used for making fine bobbin lace. Lastly, on the shelf below the mundillo are some interesting protective amulets called bastas. These are made of brightly coloured material and they were worn by boys and girls with their communion costumes, traje de periquillo. Continuing your visit, you will see similar accessories in context of the costumes with which they were worn.